I know everyone becomes fearful when they hear the word recession. Job security becomes a luxury, and dreams of career advancement seem to evaporate like morning mist. Businesses struggle to stay afloat, and even the most stable institutions can be shaken to their core. Investments lose value, savings dwindle, and the prospect of financial stability becomes a distant mirage. While these all might be true, you also have to calm your butts. It is not as frightful as it may initially appear. In fact, according to Dave Ramsey, it's more like those unexpected twists and turns that make life's adventures thrilling. And this is what we are going to tackle in this video together with Dave Ramsey. Before proceeding, I'd like to introduce you to one of the well-known American personal finance experts and economist, Dave Ramsey. He is widely recognized for his no-nonsense approach to money management and his emphasis on living debt-free. Ramsey's rise to prominence began in the 1990s when he started offering financial advice through his radio show, The Dave Ramsey Show. Okay, now, going back to our main topic, Ramsey said that one should not worry about an upcoming recession.
Honestly, people, if you're one of those that's freaking out right now, if you're the one I'm making fun of because you're melting down and you're in drama queen mode, if that's you, ask yourself, do you really think that the American economy is going to implode? No, I mean, stop your little feelings. I'm talking about use your intellect. Breathe.
The reason for this is that recession is part of the economic system. Here's the thing, my friends. Recessions are like those sneaky calories hiding in your favorite dessert. They're a natural part of the economic cycle, just like your love-hate relationship with that second slice of chocolate cake. Whether we like it or not, recessions come and go, just like the seasons. They're as much a part of the economic system as those pesky Mondays are part of the work week. What Ramsey thought of is that people may be afraid of the idea of recession, especially that during the COVID-19 pandemic, it has worsened. But he said,
Breathe. Breathe with me. They're not. Okay? Why are they down? Because we have a screwed up economy because of COVID and Joe Biden screwing with the gas pipelines. It's pretty simple. COVID's going to go away, and hopefully Joe will after a few more years. And it's going to be okay, right?
Now, as you've noticed, Dave Ramsey also mentioned Joe Biden as one of the reasons why recession in the U.S. worsened. This isn't your run-of-the-mill magic show, folks. We're talking about pipelines snaking their way through the country, carrying that precious liquid gold we call gasoline. It's like a wild circus act, with Biden as the unlikely ringleader of the pipeline chaos. Ramsey's wry sense of humor kicks in as he ponders how one man's actions can influence the entire nation's economy. It's as if Biden donned a magician's cape and hat, waved his wand, and poof. Suddenly, gas prices start doing the cha-cha, and the economy gets a case of the hiccups. But all these, according to Ramsey, will end. COVID-19 will end, and so will Biden's terms. Now, to balance the equilibrium, actually, Ramsey recognized that the market's down to 20%.
Here we go again. So here's a bear market. Market's down 20%.
While individuals may find joy in the idea of discounted prices on consumer goods like shoes or cars, a 20% decline in the stock market holds significant implications for investors, businesses, and the overall economy. So you may ask, what could be its implications to other businesses and stakeholders? For one, it may imply a slowdown in economic growth, weakening consumer demand, or uncertainties in key sectors such as manufacturing, technology, or finance. These economic indicators reflect the underlying health of the economy and may have implications for employment, business profitability, and government policy decisions. Secondly, a 20% market decline suggests that investors have become cautious and may have lost confidence in the current economic climate. Such a decline often indicates a negative outlook and can trigger a chain reaction of selling, exacerbating the downward trend. Investor sentiment plays a vital role in market behavior and can contribute to further market volatility. But fear not, my friends, because while a 20% market decline can be alarming, it is important to note that it can also represent a market correction. Corrections help to reset valuations and align prices with fundamentals.
No, I mean, stop your little feelings. I'm talking about use your intellect. Breathe. Do you really think that all of these companies, Coca-Cola, McDonald's, Home Depot, Apple, are going to become worth zero?
For investors with a long-term perspective, a market decline can present buying opportunities to acquire quality assets at discounted prices. It may also signal potential areas for growth and innovation as market conditions evolve. This is also one of the reasons, aside from recession being part of an economic cycle, why Dave Ramsey always tells people to keep it cool and let the system problematize its problem. What he suggests instead is to.
And so all you should care about is where the market's going to be when you get there. That's all you should care about.
To put it in perspective, imagine you're on a road trip with your friends, cruising along in your trusty car. Suddenly, you encounter a pothole-riddled section of road. The car bounces and jolts, causing everyone to hold on to their snacks for dear life. Now, at this moment, you have two choices. You can either fixate on the bumpy road and panic about the current situation, or you can maintain your composure and focus on reaching your destination. In Ramsey's view, worrying excessively about the current situation of the recession is akin to obsessing over every pothole you encounter on your road trip. Sure, recessions can be unsettling, just like those unexpected bumps in the road. But if you keep your eyes fixed on the bigger picture, you'll realize that what truly matters is where the market is headed. Similarly, during a recession, the market might have its thorny moments with declining stock prices and economic uncertainties. But instead of dwelling on those short-term challenges, Ramsey suggests focusing on where the market is headed. Just as Jack had his sights set on reaching the sky-high castle where treasures awaited, investors should keep their eyes on the long-term potential and growth of the market. In Ramsey's view, worrying excessively about the current situation of the recession is like fixating on the lowest point of the roller coaster ride. The market, like the coaster, has its ups and downs, but focusing on the long-term trajectory allows you to embrace the thrilling highs and ride out the challenging lows. However, this take made by Ramsey wasn't taken positively by some of the audiences who have watched his interview. For others, they say Dave is like a very rich person giving advice. It does not suit him. Another one also commented, "It's easy to laugh at it when you're well off." It may be his humor and the way he speaks why people did not like his message, or the fact that his words are easier said than done. One thing is for sure. These comments actually have a point. While Dave Ramsey advises to focus on the future trajectory of the market and not overly worry about the current recession, it cannot be denied that some people, especially those who are living paycheck to paycheck, that they are the ones most affected. Individuals living paycheck to paycheck often have little to no savings, making them particularly vulnerable during economic downturns. Recessions can bring about job losses, reduced work hours, or pay cuts, leaving these individuals with limited resources to cover essential expenses. Ignoring the current recession and failing to address the immediate challenges it presents can jeopardize their ability to meet basic needs, maintain housing stability, and access necessary health care. But at the same time, by acknowledging the seriousness of the situation, individuals can better grasp the potential impact on their finances and make informed decisions. What Dave Ramsey wants to let people know is that a lighthearted approach encourages out-of-the-box thinking and creative problem-solving. When faced with financial constraints and setbacks, a lighter mindset can inspire individuals to explore unconventional solutions and find innovative ways to manage their finances. It opens up possibilities that might not have been considered when approaching the situation with a more serious and rigid mindset. What do you think about this topic? Let me know in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Finance Zoo channel. I'll see you in the next video.